And one of the things he said to me was like, hey, don't worry about your son. He's part of the Leyden family now, and at Leyden we take care of our own. And just that simple interaction as a parent gave me peace of mind that I knew everything was going to be okay.
You got to be the first one they see, and you got to sometimes be the last one they see before they go home. So you gotta have this passion, this feeling.
I'm proudly a bus driver. I love being a bus driver. I honestly, this is like my dream job. I didn't know this was going to be my dream job.
Been here since 2009. I started off as a part-time because I'm full-time in the fire department. As I came along to the job, I realized I love the job and I like the kids. The kids here are awesome. It's a good atmosphere.
My job is to secure the bus, to have these kids, be patient. You have to communicate, you have to be very firm, you have to just learn them little by little as the year goes by.
We were driving back from a trip from downstate, and one of the teachers relayed to me, hey, there's a tornado coming. Proceeding back to the school, the skies got really dark, wind started picking up, and so we basically got off the highway and kind of took a different route. Ended up going back to the school, but the route that we were taking, actually a tornado did strike down, so thank God we rerouted.
A lot of kids, you make the difference in those kids' lives. There were kids that I would talk to that would say, my parents don't talk to me like that, or they don't see it my way, or so when you reach that in them, you bring them closer to you and you get closer to them. You understand them. You've been a kid before and you can tell them stuff. Some of them listen, some of them don't, but then when they see you in the morning, that driver told me, or that driver said this. So you get the one-on-one and you get to understand them more.
But I had one student, he was always late coming out the door, and I was wondering what was going on. So I happened to look in his window one time. There he was sitting there watching TV. So I told him, well, what's going on? He said, oh, I watch TV. I'm like, if you don't come out of that house, because I would be sitting there waiting a couple of minutes, and even the kids started, hey, get out the house, come on out, get on the bus, you're holding us up. So that was kind of funny to me.
All of our drivers here at Leyden, they really love the students. They know all of their names, they know where they come from, they talk to their parents, and so you could tell that they really have a deep caring for the students.
The first time my son took the bus with Robert Serengay, I had a conversation with him and said, listen, I'm worried about the process, how is this going to go? And one of the things he said to me was like, hey, don't worry about your son. He's part of the Leyden family now, and at Leyden we take care of our own. And just that simple interaction as a parent gave me peace of mind that I knew everything was going to be okay. And I think the things that our bus driver staff do for our children, it really makes an impact, not only on the child, but on the families.
Interacting with so many different students, sometimes it can be challenging because what works for one doesn't work for the other.
Their first destination is you, then the second destination to the school. So if you bring a negative attitude towards them, now they come to the school with a negative attitude. But if you be humble, tell them, greeting them in the morning, tell them good morning, how's your day, or tell them have a good day. Now they can feel like, okay, wow, that was a good start. Then so they can carry that on.
Sometimes you have to be a nurse, sometimes you have to be a mom, sometimes you have to be a teacher, sometimes you have to just know something little, like just encourage someone.
It matters to me because children are people, and if you know how to interact with them and relate to them, they're good people, and they deserve a ride to school and an education.